back to Reloading Journey. This is a follow-up video to the Frankfurt Arsenal Rotary Tumbler, yes, I'm reading it off the box, Lite Pro Kit. This is what comes in that. I did a video on it, if you want to go back and look for that. But I said I would do just a video showing each thing, how it works, and how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and start from the beginning and wash some brass. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And this shirt was, I had a request to wear this shirt from my wife and my sister-in-law, Katie. They really like this one, Second Amendment. I do too. It does have a stain on it. It's an older shirt, but oh well. All right, this is where we start with the wet tumbler. So we'll just go ahead and start with that. Open her up. You got a nice seal, comes with it. We'll go over that in a second. For starters, just pick your brass. This is just some range brass I have. It's not super horrible, it's not super dirty, but it damn sure ain't clean. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. Pour that on in. And yes, if you watched my other video on when cleaning your brass goes wrong, I pre-sorted and dumped out all the excess sand and grit and dirt and stuff. Go back and watch that video called when cleaning your brass goes wrong. It really went wrong. So right now that's full at about here. Next we're going to go ahead and add some hot water. I'll be right back. You guys know how to do that. I don't have to show you that. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I've got it filled up about 2/3 of the way, maybe 3/4, with hot water. Now just go ahead. I like Dawn and Lemmy Shine. I got in trouble for calling it Lemon Shine. I didn't really pay attention when I first started, but just a few drops of the Dawn works perfect. You can use whatever you want. There's a ton of different products out there. Everybody has what they prefer. Just find out what you like. I really like this. I've tried a few different things. Frankfurt Arsenal has their cleaning solution. If you want to buy it, it worked really well also. So I just use, I got a 9mm case here. Whoop, a little bit more than I wanted there because some went by. Just put that in. Don't overdo the Lemmy Shine. It'll turn your brass all pink. And I know we're all man enough to have pink brass. It doesn't affect your manhood if it does come out that way, but it's not something we want. So I just take you want to try to get as good a seal as you can. So if you wet your gasket here, anything you can put on it, I put on just a little bit of the soap just to try to help it get a good seal. Otherwise you wind up with a little bit of a leak. Go ahead and wrap that on here. Set it on, put it on. Make sure you get one of your wife's good kitchen hand towels. Sorry, Allie. It was the closest thing I could find. The room's right there. So anyways, I'll hear about that later. Tighten it down. Oh, wait. Ugh, I forgot something. After you've added your water at any time, you gotta put your steel pins in. So I'll go ahead and show them here. Steel pins, or steel media, whatever you wanna call it. This comes with 2 pounds. I'm just gonna put about 1 pound in. I don't know if that's too much, not enough, whatever. Anything's gonna work. I can't see putting it all in. So now back to putting the lid on. I like the handle on here. You can get it nice and tight. Check it for leaks. We're good to go. Hold on 1 second, let me plug this in. All right, got it all plugged in. Just set it on your nice little tumbler. Set it on the base, push the button, and we're off to the races. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. I'm just gonna let it run. I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm gonna go ahead and let it run for probably, I should say an hour. Just why not? Luckily the wife isn't here, so I'm just gonna leave it in here. Usually I put it outside or in the garage because it can be a little noisy. I'm here alone right now, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'll come back, turn the cameras back on in an hour, and we'll see what we got. Here we are an hour later, and now it's on to the next step. So give me a second and I'll get everything ready. Okay, so next step is to separate the water from the cases and the steel pins. So here we have the separator. Pretty genius. I've used it a couple times. I actually use it for some dry, but I'll show that another time. Now, whenever you get ready, if you look on it, it's got two divots here for the legs or the arms. What those are is the deep one is for whenever you've got it all ready and you're ready to tumble it. The short one makes it perfect. Drop it in there. And if you do it the right way, come on now. Come on now. Well, you worked so perfect before. Why don't you work for me now? There it goes. Duh. I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, you put them in that there. It holds it nice and steady, nice and stiff. Won't go anywhere. Take your brass, your clean brass. Go ahead and now just dump it all in. Look at that dirty water. Clean brass. All right, now we can go ahead and set all this aside and we'll go over that. Okay, now, as you can see, got the brass, all of our pins all mixed together. Close it up. It's easy to just give that rubber there a little twist. Set it back on the deeper holes. Put your lid back on. Oh, don't knock stuff off while you're doing it. Calm down there. All right, and then just go to town. You can hear it in there. Now, if you watched my unboxing video on the whole tumbler kit, I had it all set up upside down. Has this drain here on the top, which it would work that way if you were doing this outside or in a tub. You could turn it over and run it that way. It's made to go this way here though. And this is here so you can put the hose on there or pour water in and rinse your brass as it's going. That's the use behind it. I don't know why they put legs on it, but anyways, I'll just continue to rotate it. Now that's doing a couple things. One, it's getting all those steel pins separated. Plus it's tumbling that brass and shaking the water out of the inside of them and off of them also. So it's helping get them pre-dried. All right, that should be good enough. Take your lid off. Now, you can do the same thing. Go ahead and set it on the other pin there. Take this off, open it up, and voila. I see no pins, which is really nice, a lot easier than how I used to do it. Yep, now you've got them all in this, nice and smooth. Now it's on to the next step. Give me 1 second. All right, now it's time to dry them. So now you've got this all sitting here, ready to go. We don't have that many, so just start putting them out on the dryer here. Nice and even. Spread them out there. All right, let's go ahead and set this aside. Use the wife's kitchen towel to dry your hands between the table, you know. Spread it all out there. Put your lid back on. Plug it in. Set your temperature. I just go all the way. I don't know, maybe if you do some research, I haven't. Goes all the way from 90 degrees to 160. So, I mean, if I can handle 115 degrees outside here in Las Vegas, my brass better be able to handle 160. So, all right, and that's it. Now we'll just let it dry. We'll come back after, give it an hour, come back after. And what's nice about this is now it's going to dry, not just the outside, it's going to dry the inside of your case. I mean, you can put them in a towel, you can wipe them all down and dry the outside that way real quick, but the inside of your brass isn't going to get dry. So this just helps speed up that process. So I'll see you back in an hour. Thanks. All right, it's been an hour. Let me turn this off. That's been over an hour. Over an hour, and I had to pick all the brass up off the ground. Don't know how I did it. I was trying to do something over here, pushed it off, boom. So, with that being said, let's see what we got here. Hot, clean brass. Now, easy way. Just take something to collect your brass in. Pour it on in there. Little stragglers here that and as you can see, that's nice, clean brass. Most of this isn't deep primed, so I know I saw some in here with that were deep primed. We can see the prime pocket, but I don't know if I can't see what I'm showing you here, so you may or may not see, but you can see that they're just very clean. It did what it's supposed to do. Now there is one more thing I wanted to show you on the separator. Once you got it all separated, use your wife's kitchen rag again, dry it off. It's got this little screen on the side. You can go ahead and dump it into a sink. Let's see how this works if I don't dump it everywhere. What that does is just once you get down far enough and you're starting to get to the end, some of the steel pins might want to start going up there. That way you can get it all. Yep, there they go. See if we can see that. I should have been doing it this way to the camera, but you see some of the pins fell in there. Boom. Take that out, clean it out. And I just got pins down where it goes. That wasn't what I should have done, so don't do that. Anyways, that's what that's for. Now your pins are in here, the water's all gone. You can let them dry out, rinse them off, do it a couple times if you want to. And that's that. So all in all, everything worked perfect. It's perfect for what it's designed for, cleaning your brass. So with that being said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions on it or anything, that something I didn't catch, something I didn't go over, shoot me a comment and I'll answer it if I can. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.